see. Is the joint live? I ain't getting no alert, yo. Let me see what's up. Alright, good. I'm live. Wait for some people come in. I know y'all like, where you been at? It's Movie Monday. We talk about movies, TV. Damn sure gonna talk about Euphoria. Gonna talk about Power. I'm gonna talk about some joints I done went and seen over the weekend. Last Monday was Valentine's Day. Talk about some dope rom-coms I checked out. It's a lot to talk about, but I definitely want to wait till some people come into the chat because I just got finished. The reason why I'm streaming right now so late was because I did not want to come up here without watching Euphoria. I had to watch that. I had to check it out. Great episode. Great episode. I love Euphoria. Shout out to the whole team over there, the writing cast. What's going on, Lang? What's good, man? Yo, props to you too, cause we can talk about that tomorrow. But salute to you too on the whole. I want to make sure I say it right. Is it Exodus? Not Exodus. It's What's good? What's the name of your platform? Cause I don't want to mess it up. You just did the joint on Big T. What's it called? Cause I don't want to mess it up. I keep wanting to say it. What's good? Bonnie, what's up, man? I know y'all like, where you been, man? But a lot going on. It was Valentine's Day last Monday. Then it was the verses and a whole lot of other stuff. But I'm back. I'm going to finish February out strong. I promise you. The Apex. Thank you. The Apex. Salute, sir. We're going to talk more about that. But if y'all haven't yet, go subscribe to Malcolm Lang's YouTube channel. Check out the Apex series that he's doing right now. The first entry was Big T. Definitely salute. Check that out. But what's good, K? But what's good? Look, I don't even know what I want to start talking about first right now, y'all. I just want to say thank y'all for checking in. But what's good, Tasha? Euphoria is fucking fire. Do y'all want to talk about Euphoria first? Or we gonna wait for last? Y'all want because last week was Valentine's Day. I talk about some dope rom-com. You know what I'm saying? Some rom-coms I checked out that's in theaters, that's on streaming, that was fire. So y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Where we can go first. We can talk about Power. We can talk about. I'm gonna just give y'all my recommendations. I didn't actually finish some dope shows that I think are really good and very interesting with some great casting. Great casting. Okay, look, I'm gonna do a warm up real quick. I'm gonna tell y'all about this one show that I finished. It's called. Let me get my notes. It's called Truth Be Told. And Truth Be Told is it stars Octavia Spencer. It has Mekhi Phifer in it. It even has Tammy Roman. Y'all know from reality TV. I can't remember the other guy, but it has. If you watched The Wire or if you have watched The Corner, I can't think of the guy's name, but it's a great cast. Like it's almost like damn, this kind of went under the radar because it was premiering on Apple TV, which y'all know me, I'm gonna go Fire Stick all day. So I was on Apple TV and I came across and said, oh, Octavia Spencer. I was looking for like a nice like drama mystery type series, and real quick, it basically focuses on Octavia Spencer. She goes by the character name Poppy. She's a journalist. She's a podcast, a blogger. I don't know if you want to call her a blogger or whatever, but she does like criminal journalism. Like she basically does a story on these cases, and then she goes to her podcast and talks about it. It's a really dope series because it breaks down from an outside looking in, and it doesn't like change the narrative of what's going on in that particular case, but she goes through a lot of stuff with her family, with her husband, with her old flings, and a lot of shit really ensues with this. But it's called Truth Be Told, and it's on Apple TV. But you could, if you got the Fire Stick, you got the right sites to watch. You can definitely pull it up. I watched it's 2 seasons so far. I watched both. I can't stop watching it. But great performances. It's a solid show. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely give it a good. I think I did. I went to an IMDb app, so I think I gave it a strong. I gave it a strong 7. A strong 7. I might have leaned toward 8, but realistically, I'd say a really strong 7, a solid 7. As far as the story, the twist, and everything, I like stuff like that, like the dramas that are good. So check out Truth Be Told, Octavia Spencer, Mekhi Phifer, Tammy Roman, and the whole cast is good. The whole cast is good. So that's one show I'm gonna tell y'all about. So definitely make sure I put that in the joint so y'all know what I'm talking about. It's called Truth Be Told, but it's fire though. You know. Let me see. Okay, the next one. Like I said, last week was Valentine's Day. I'm gonna tell y'all about these 2 shows I watched that was crazy. I'm not okay. Have y'all? I don't know if y'all been to the movies lately or just been. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about this J-Lo movie. It's called Marry Me. It stars Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson. It's a dope, heartfelt movie. It's really dope. It's really cool, man. Like I ain't gonna get all mushy on y'all, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was dope. So if y'all haven't seen the trailer or know anything about it, y'all just completely like I don't know what you're talking about. It stars Jennifer Lopez. Who doesn't know Jennifer? Who doesn't know J Lo, bro? Lord have mercy. She like 50 years old or 50 plus. Lord have mercy. Owen Wilson, who y'all know from Wedding Crashers, The Interns. Y'all know Owen Wilson, man. That says wow with the broken nose. Y'all know Owen Wilson. Yeah, Tasha, it definitely is worth watching. It's a dope movie. Oh, you seen it, Lane? Yo, y'all. Yeah, for Marley. Thank you, Marley and me. That just still hurt, bro. I'm a dog lover. Marley and me, bro. Yeah. So okay. It seems like y'all seen it, but for those who have not seen it, Marry Me, dope heartfelt movie. J Lo is basically playing J Lo, and without without saying much, she basically playing herself in a way. Big Latin star, pop star, and Owen Wilson's this regular math teacher who's a regular math teacher, square by the book type of guy. He's single dad. He's raising his daughter. Goes to this concert, which J Lo is supposed to be getting her vows and getting proposed to when they supposed to exchange her vows. Her and her fiance live on stage, who's also like some Daddy Yankee, Anthony. What's the other dude name? What's the other Mark Anthony type dude? Bad Baby, some type of combination of them type of characters. He's supposed to be a pop star too. He's supposed to say they're supposed to exchange their vows on stage. It comes out that he's been cheating with J Lo's assistant. The whole thing falls apart. She's on stage looking dumb. So Owen Wilson's at the concert, which he didn't want to go, with his daughter and one of his colleagues from school. He's holding up the sign that says "Marry Me." J Lo sees it, and on a leap of faith, she says yes, and a whole bunch of crazy shit happens. But it's a lot of good heartfelt stuff, because it's like they're from 2 different sides of the tracks, but they definitely end up knowing they have stuff in common, and they learn something from each other. And what did I say? They learn something from each other, and at the end of the day, it ain't about what type of how much money you make or what status you got. If somebody treats you good and makes you feel good, that might just be your fit. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was a good movie. A little cliche, but I enjoyed it. In those movies, you don't take them too serious. You go into it just trying to have a good time and see how the story unfolds and if they execute stuff. Brittany, what's good? How you doing? I know it's been a minute. I'm back though. I promise I'm gonna finish this February out strong. So no excuses. I'm back though. Marry Me was good. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, because like I grade these on a curve. But when it comes to certain rom coms, like I said, I don't take them super serious or grade them with the same scale that I would grade like a super like Jordan Peele movie. I wouldn't do that. But I give Marry Me. I give it a 7, 6.5, 7. I say a 7 because I mean it's not bad. I can't really say anything bad about it besides I don't know, maybe the story I might feel like it's far fetched, but other than that, that's just nitpicking. It's enjoyable. You watch with your significant other, y'all have a good time, stuff your face with popcorn, and just enjoy the laughs. You know what I'm saying? It's got a lot of heart. What y'all saying? What y'all saying? Reese, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know. Mum's the word. Before I get the show, I don't know. I speak no English. Um, you behind all this. How you know that? But yeah, we're gonna talk about. I can't wait for the announcement. But I don't know nothing about that. But we gonna talk. We gonna talk for sure. Brittany was good. Oh, okay. That's why I was waiting for. That's why I'm starting so late. Like y'all, if y'all just coming in, I'm starting the stream so late tonight because I did not want to get up here without watching Euphoria in its entirety first, and then coming up here and speaking with y'all about it. So we can jump into that. If y'all ready to talk. For those who don't watch it, I would strongly advise go watch Euphoria. It's such a great series. But Brittany, whew. Shout out to Lexi. Let's talk about. Well, we can get sad to scoot up for this. We can talk about this Euphoria real quick, cause hold up, what's going on? Is it joint? Hold up for a minute. I think the joint. I gotta plug it up. It's plugged up. Hold up. Hold tight. Then I switch. All right. All right. Cool. All right, we're good. All right. Had to check for a minute. Jim shut down me. All right, Reese, you funny. Don't do that. Trying to come up with the breaking news. But Lexi in this play. Woo! Shout out to Lexi, yo. Lexi really, she's one of those people that, how do you feel about it? She's like super, she's in the background, but she's hella observant of like everything that's going on around her. She might not say much. Y'all might not pay her no mind. But at the same time, she's observing everything that's going on around her, everybody's business, everybody's skeletons in a closet. And she came up with the brilliant idea I'm going to put this play on about how I'm feeling about everything. And she does it in this satire way where it's like, it's not necessarily on the nose, but it's like I said, it's like a satire, but everybody in their audience, if they know the players of this, of the players in the school, they know exactly who each character is supposed to represent. You said glad we learned more about her and Rue friendship. Yes, I agree. I love how they touched on that because she's like she said it was the summer before they were going into the 9th grade, and that happens a lot. You know how you hang tight with a group of people before, you know, when you growing up, you going to high school and you think y'all just gonna be friends forever, and then shit just happens. Some people stay tight, some people grow apart, and for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean you don't really rock with them, but that's just, we've seen that time and time again. So I was really glad to see Lexi talk about her and Rue's friendship and how she was there for her when her father died, and how she didn't really judge her once Rue started taking the hard drugs. You know what I'm saying? She still tried to be a friend, but they kind of grew distant. You know, Lexi ain't about that life. And shit, and I don't blame her. You said Cassie moved in with Nate a whole 2 seconds and he kicked her out after the play. Yo, we gonna get to, yo, that was kind of, okay, let me know. Okay. So we're gonna jump around for this because it was a really good episode. So, okay, we can jump right to that part. We can jump back to other stuff. But the way this episode ended, because I don't think that's the end of the play. I think there's gonna be more stuff going on with the play. But the way it ended on, this episode ended on like some climax, like I Need a Hero, you know, the old school song, like it's a disco hit. I Need a Hero, and it's like what's his name, Ethan, but he's playing Nate in the play, and it's crazy. It's like this big machismo type. All the guys in the locker room working out, and it's supposed to be fucking funny how Nate is supposed to be so macho, but it's kind of like it's like some real how I can say homosexual undertones in it, and so they kind of poke fun at it or just put it out on Front Street. It's really crazy though. You got to see it. Yeah, Ethan played 40 parts. Shout out to Ethan. You know what I was thinking about too? Yeah, it's homophobic because it's about him. Yeah, I don't think it's homophobic. I think Ethan, I mean not Ethan, but Nate is just super sensitive because he's all about this status and all this other bullshit that don't really mean nothing in the whole lexicon and everything when you get into the real world. But shout out to Ethan. I think this is what I was just thinking. From Ethan being that little scrawny, nerdy theater geek or whatever, I think his social status, which I did kind of contradict myself. He doesn't have really like a social status, but I think after this play, it's gonna raise tremendously, and it's gonna be a lot of people gonna be more open to him and like just yo, you cool, man, you funny, you don't take yourself too serious, and you did your thing in the play. I think Ethan is gonna be that dude, and now with Kat, not even Kat. Oh, we're gonna talk about Kat, but she pissed me off last episode the way she tried to gaslight him, but I think Ethan's gonna be all right after this. I salute him. He did his thing in the play. How y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Like I think Ethan is gonna be all right. It's elite. No, Reese. I love Kat. Kat was one of my favorite characters last season. They kind of had her in the foreground this season, but I ain't like the way she was trying to gaslight my boy, man. That Kat is a good friend, terrible person to date. I guess that's true, Brittany. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's true. But it's gonna be one of those Mike Jones things. Like back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all alone. Watch what I tell you. Ethan gonna be all right. Ethan gonna be all right. So back to Nate. So Nate, they doing this whole crazy. I thought it was a great production. The whole choreography, everything, and that shit was salute. It was funny. It was funny to me. If you don't take it too serious, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna enjoy it. And Nate he couldn't hold his shit together in the audience. He was just shaking like he about to have an anxiety attack. Think everybody looking at him. The walls closing in on him. Shit's great. Oh, my fault. Put that comment back. I ain't get to read it. Kat is a good friend. Tell person that I agree. Yeah, her character. My fault. Put that last comment back. I ain't get to see it. It was a lot. Yeah, it said glad to see Rue sober enjoying the play. You know what? I didn't even think of that. Rue was actually sober and enjoying the play. Well, you know, I started laughing when Rue started like she was jamming when the song came on, like I Need a Hero, and she was really like trying to enjoy it and clap, but she didn't want to like, I guess look at like Nate and them over there like, I know it's a little touchy situation, but it was funny. She was jamming. I like to see Rue in that light. Glad we didn't have to hear nothing from Elliot. Which one is Elliot? Elliot. Who was Elliot? Bring me back to speed. Who was Elliot, Brittany? Because I can't remember. But I did like that. Oh, Elliot. Yeah, the other drug dude. My fault. I know who Elliot is with the heart tattoo. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, ain't got to hear nothing from Elliot. Elliot is Snake. Speaking of snakes, why this whole play is going on, I'm so mad. Like, why is Fez not at the goddamn play, bro? You getting your shirt steamed and you looking fresh, about to come through with the roses and everything for Lexi. I was like, hell yeah, like I was hyped for him. But why is he not there? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what time the play started, bro. You supposed to an hour and a half before the joint start. You supposed to get ready, get fresh, and be there. You supposed to be the first one in the joint to support your friend. You know, they could be more than friends, but that's right now, that's his friend. So I think I'm gonna be heartbroken, yo, because this whole thing with this Fez ashtray, that dude with the broken nose and the other girl staying there. I want that girl to tell Fez, like, yo, dude is an informant, he a rat, some shit about to go down, and she just need to say something, man. Like, that shit pissed me off. They were showing past tense on why he wasn't there. It still annoyed me. Yeah, I can't understand. You said Faye. That's the girl name, Faye. You said Faye so annoying. The girl that's walking around in her drawers, right? Shorty. That's who y'all talking about, right? With the whoever the little naked girl that walk around she don't wear no clothes for real. She just walking around the crib. Yeah. Yeah, with the lips. Yeah. Like she was pissing me off. And they keep showing that little butt in the screen. I don't want to see that, man. Get that out of here. Come on, man. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Her and her tidy whities. Um, yo, yo, Ashtray, for him to be a little kid, that's the type of dude you want on your team. You don't even want to give him no inkling of you about to do some shady shit to betray him, because that little dude is, what's the word, man? He's terrifying, for real. You know what I'm saying? He said he was sleeping when he took the trash out. Yeah. Yeah, he got heart. 5 feet of fury. I like that, Reese. That's exactly, Ashtray is solid, man. And I don't want to see nothing happen to those two, man. So it was pissing me off when I'm like, yo, why is he not there? And you know, Lexi keep looking out in the crowd, looking at the same empty seat. It's like, bro, you supposed to be there. Like, you told he was gonna be there. Yo, Kate, I'm telling you that it's fire. Because you gotta watch it. Euphoria is one of the dopest how do I say that? Interpretation? Yeah, you know what the hell I'm trying to say. Of like this younger generation in high school and how they growing up. It's just raw, honest, sensational, and it's enjoyable. Like it's like even down to in the play, y'all. Was y'all peeping like in the play? Yeah, you say it reminds you of an adult Degrassi. That's accurate. That's kind of accurate, yeah. Cause you even like to the audience of the crowd, the parents and all that, the school faculty, they was letting them tell the play like Lexi wanted to tell it, with the language, with the over sexualization or whatever. It was just an honest showing of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, in most school plays, they ain't gonna let you get away with that shit. But I like how they was just literally, tell it. Nah, it's not for kids though, not at all. Teenagers, yeah. It's the one with Zendaya. Yup, one with Zendaya. Yo, Cassie mama was lit. Yo, she had me hyped because it was like her emotions were up and down. Like she was like laughing, clapping, and then when they, to show her husband that left, and she was like sad when they showed them dancing in the living room like their own family moment. I thought that was cool. Like she really sold it. She like, that's supposed to be me. Nah, see, Kate, all right, that's to each his own. But I'm telling you, it's. Oh, Kate, I tell you this. For you, I know you like to do your thesis and studies. Watch Euphoria. Just watch it from the first season on to right now, and I'm pretty sure you can find a lot of stuff to kind of like write or pinpoint or to get your mind jogging on how this younger generation is affected, because it's the best honest depiction I've seen right now of some of these young kids. You like how he flipped from the play to the actual scene. Yes, I love how they kept going back and forth from that. Like even when Cassie was basically submitting herself to Nate and letting him know she belonged to him, she never argued, blah blah blah. To him having that nightmare of him about to be raped by his pops. That was crazy. I was like, yo, what is going on? I'm glad it was a dream, but you could tell that some shit that's probably been on his subconscious, cause I think he's closeted. Yeah, Nate's gay. Like he was even into Jules. He was in love with Jules, and he had a thing for her, and I think he's closeted, and now that shit is coming back up to his subconscious, which I think. But I heard it's good, so that's what's up. Okay. Sir, study better right. I'm cool on white people doing drugs and have sex. It's not just white people, it's a mix. Nate was dressing her up like Maddie. I peeped that too in the little cat suit. He said controls his emotion. Cal controls his emotions. He even has sex like Cal. Who is Cal? Hold on. What we talking about? Tell me, Brittany. Cal. Oh, you talking about his father? like his father. Yeah. Okay. Where you say he can only handle so much. What show y'all? We talking about Euphoria. You said what new show y'all started? I was just talking about Truth Be Told. That's another old. That's another show I watched and caught up with. It's cool. Um, Everybody keep telling me about this startup. I'm waiting for Snowfall to come back. This weekend I believe. What else is coming back? Power been good. Been watching Tommy. Yo, ooh, Reese. Let's talk about this Kanye documentary. My God, yo. I'm a big Kanye fan. Like, I love this. Like, I love this first part of this documentary. We gonna be jumping back and forth. We talk about whatever. I heard Richard was fire, but I can't get into it yet. But I did watch a review for it. Tender Swindler. I started it, but I basically got the gist of it. Like, he just scammed all these women out of his money. So you wish it was a scam, man. All right, what the? Y'all gotta chill. But the Kanye doc, man, it's such a great showing of his of his journey. And if you've been following Kanye, like I'm pretty sure most of us have from the beginning, it's like, man, nobody's gonna believe in your dream like you are gonna believe in your dream. They're not gonna see your vision because it's your vision. And for to see him get played in those offices when he was playing All Falls Down, and people just kind of like ignoring him and basically sunning him, they didn't get it, and it was just like, man, that's the fucked up thing about people. Like, people never want to jump on or understand or believe into something until it's already big. So you do gotta have that DJ Khaled, Kanye West type of annoyance where it's like, yo, I'm telling y'all this is the shit, and y'all not gonna believe it until it's already there, and then it's gonna be too late. Oh man, yo, his mom. Oh man, shout out to Donda West, man. Like, it was beautiful watching his mom talk about. We're talking about some of the lyrics. She was going through the lyrics with him, and I love how she like. I remember this verse, or I remember thought you was gonna use this one. Man, that's dope, man. I mean, ain't really too many aspiring artists at that particular time. Like your mom, she might be supporting you, but for her to really know your bars and no particular verses and this like that, like that's deep. That's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I can't wait for part two to come out. I think it comes out this weekend. She was his everything. Yeah. Oh man, it hurt my heart because it's like, yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Reese. I believe that's why he's traumatized because he misses her. Like, man, like you can tell she instilled a lot of the beliefs, I can say the arrogance, but the confidence. And Kanye basically misunderstood, and he's going through something. And the crazy part about it, um, he's going through something, and he's going through it in front of the world. So it's like it's magnified 100 times over, and it's like I hope he just gets the help he needs, man. But nonetheless, man, yeah, the love, morals, ethics, confidence. I agree. The something is losing her. Yeah, it's losing her. I feel like Kanye, he is a genius. He's a musical genius. Um, Innovative. I don't agree with everything he does or says, but like most people, we are walking contradiction. You know what I'm saying? So, I just love the early journey of watching Kanye come out like that, man. Cause one of my all time favorite Kanye songs is the what is it? Damn, the last call. My fault. I was about to say the last dance or the last shot, but it's called the last call on the college dropout. It's at the very end, and he kind of talks about this whole journey to where he got his deal, and I love that song. Like, 'cause at that particular time in my life, I was aspiring. I was doing beats. I was doing music, and it was like damn near down to our initials are the same. And shit just resonated with me. So that's always been one of my favorite Kanye songs. You say his put on verse, greatness, love it. Heartless too, like see the shit y'all naming, like Kanye, man, his catalog alone. I don't think he is having a mental breakdown. He's just yeah, I believe he's misunderstood, and I think you think it's the worst one. Which one? You know what I think it is with Kanye? I feel like he has, and I've been hearing a lot of people say this too. I've been kind of listening to everything that's going on and making my own observation. I feel like Kanye has that drive, well, even with all his success. He was saying not to be dismissive of his behavior, and the thing he said, oh yeah. He said you miss Kanye and Jay as a friendship, yeah. He take it too far, but now they break down. Okay, yeah, I get. Mom kept him grounded. She passed, and he floated away. That's another observation. But I was saying, Kanye seems like he has that Jordan mentality. It's like you gotta have that chip on your shoulder to be driven by something. Cause think about it, people slept on him. We just want your beats. We don't really want you to rap. He came in at a time to uh, basically what I'm saying. Kanye is so innovative. He came in at a time where he inspired the likes of like Drake's, the Coles, the Kid Cudis, the the rappers that basically are being themselves. They're not necessarily street, but they're just themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to be gangster. They don't have to be super conscious. They're just regular guys that happen to be talented and they have a story to tell. And I feel like Kanye definitely inspired a generation of certain artists to come out like that. Yeah, through the wire, like it's crazy. Yeah, after his car crash, like he said he's a Gemini. It's crazy. Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was about to say, hold on, I don't want to offend any Geminis, but I guess if it's a Gemini saying it ain't offensive. So cool. But yeah, I mean, he is a Gemini, so he got that duality of, sometimes I'm like this, sometimes I'm like that, like most of us are, I love that documentary so far, man. I was I the only one when it ended? I was like, no, I need more, like, and I saw it's called a trilogy, it's like 3 parts, so I thought I was about to go click on the second joint, and it was like come out February something, I guess like this weekend. So I was like, oh man, I like, even my daughter called me from college, and she was like, Dad, I know you watching the Kanye doc. I was like, yeah, because I used to play late registration. I used to play all his shit, but late registration is specifically when she was younger, and I used to listen to this one song in the backseat, and she used to be dancing to it all the time. And she was like 5, so I guess us just talking about that was dope. My fault. Put that back. You say you went through what? Oh man, my condolences for sure. But so I feel the Kanye documentary. If y'all haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. It's called Genius, and it should be trending #1 to me. I don't know what else is up there. I'm a Aries. I got a birthday. Every season is coming soon. Yeah, my joint is March 25th. So I'm just staying steady. You know what I'm saying? I got all the people in my house. Their birthdays is gone. All these crazy Aquariuses. I love them to death though. Now it's my time. So God of War. Yeah, I'm a fire sign. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But y'all definitely check out the Kanye documentary called Genius. The first part is up there. Second part comes I think this weekend, and then the third part is sometime in March. But I love stuff like this, and for him to keep all that footage, that old footage, I love it. I was like a kid. My wife even saw it. She said she was watching me. She was looking at me, watching me, like walking through the room or whatever, watching me watch it. She was like, my face lit up. Like, I just, like a little kid, because I love stuff like that. Not only was it good journalism, but it was also like about somebody just following their dreams and going for it. And I'm all about that shit. Like, and, and in retrospect, the people that slept on them, like, yo, we had no idea that's what you was about to be, you know. Say nothing about stuff. Did he speak about his mother? She's up there. He don't necessarily speak about it. It's not like a documentary. It's not so much like a documentary where it's like they ask him questions about certain stuff. It's more like we're on along for the ride to watch the rise of him. Like the first part, like when he's just getting beats placed like on the with Jermaine Dupri, the Blueprint, and him trying to pursue getting his being taken seriously as an artist. It's really great. I'm talking about when they open up this dude's refrigerator, he ain't had shit in there but some old Chinese takeout and some Miracle Whip. Like, did y'all peep that? Nah, for it's crazy. It's a great first installment. I can't wait to see the other two. Um, what else, y'all? Oh, okay. I told y'all about the rom com Marry Me. It's the second one. This is a dope kind of concept. To me, it was good. It's this movie called I Want You Back. Yeah, you gotta check it out. Brittany, I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy. If you're a fan of just hip hop music, and then just seeing all that old footage like Pharrell, Jay Z, State Property, and shout out to his cameraman Coogie. Not Coogie, I said Coogie. I'm thinking about the shot. Um, Cootie. I think they call him Cootie, Coodi, Cootie, the cameraman who believed in him, man, who was a stand-up comedian, but then stopped everything to start filming Kanye. Salute to those people like that in your corner, yo, for real. But what I do? That's all my son knows. We organize and dope. That's all I know. Okay, you gonna get down to later. Y'all, wow, yo. Oh, let me tell you about this movie called I Want You Back. So of course, last week was Valentine's Day, and I was, watching a bunch of rom-coms, laying up, how I do. And my way of getting y'all wilding. Um, but okay, let me see this joint. I Want You Back. It stars Charlie Day, who if y'all seen Horrible Bosses or if y'all watch the show, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Funny guy, high pitched voice. He's funny as shit to me. If it stars another woman, I cannot remember her name, but the main thing to remember is called the movie's called I Want You Back. It's about two people. Have y'all seen the trailer in the chat? If y'all haven't, I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, this it's a really good concept and I like it. It's about two people who get dumped after being in somewhat long relationships, and they both get dumped and they work in the same building. So they basically go into the stairwell. Both these two separate people. A guy gets dumped, a woman gets dumped. They both go in the stairwell. They're both kind of crying and letting their emotions out, trying to get through their work day. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. You have to get dumped, you get in an argument, you're going through some real life shit. You still got to go to work and push through. Woo, that's tough. So they in there crying, and they basically they meet each other like, yo, I just got dumped. She's like, I just got dumped too. And they start, they kind of trauma bonding in a sense. You know what I'm saying? He said from Gina Rodriguez. That's her name? Yeah, from Ugly. Yeah, okay. So you doing Reese, you be doing your shit. Salute to you. You be doing your I got you. You be doing your TV stuff like that. I rock with you. So basically they both get dumped and they start trauma bonding. They don't call it that, but that's technically what it is. So they start talking about, she looks at she looks at his exes, her Instagram. He looks at her exes, his Instagram, and they come up with this scheme. They're like, yo, why don't we meet each other's exes and the new people that they are with on their Instagram and shit? Let's try to meet them and sabotage their new relationships and break them up so then they'll come back to us. And I love the concept. It's really funny. Yeah. You said it's a real thing? But it was dope. No. So they basically come up with a scheme to, meet each other's exes and the new person they're with and sabotage their relationships in hopes that they will come back running to them. And you have to watch the movie because it is funny. It got a lot of heart. It's some parts in there when you watch it, you're like, damn, that's kind of cold. That kind of hit. You know what I'm saying? Hit you in the heart. But definitely check that out. It's called I Want You Back. I would definitely recommend that. On a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it a 7. I give it a 7 because it's just funny. It might be a little long, like not drawn out, but it's a little longer than it may need to be. But it was cool. Like, it's enjoyable. That's one of them just you sit on the couch, you ain't doing nothing. It's raining. You just want to laugh, even with your significant other or by yourself. You just sit down, put that on, you gonna laugh and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Who's shady? Have y'all watched Stay Close? Stay Close. Somebody just tell me about that. What is Stay Close? That sound familiar. Stay Close had me on the TV. Stay Close. What is Stay Close about? Somebody tell me that, because I think that sounds familiar. Is that with the black family? So I think my brother-in-law was telling me about that to watch that. See, I love mysteries. Okay. I'm gonna have to put it. I'm gonna put it on my list right now. Stay Close. Put that out there. Thank you. Um, what else? What else? Told y'all about Truth Be Told. Told y'all about Marry Me. I just told y'all about I Want You Back. We still talking about Euphoria. I mean, we talking about Euphoria. Power. Anybody watch the new Power? Y'all like the new Tommy's? It says a detective in a soccer mom. What? For real? That's what it's about? That's what it is? I mean, I guess. Reese's, that's what Stay Close is? I'm about to check it out. Okay. We say the Motown Maven. Is that what the name is? That's kind of fire. Speaking of mysteries, I did go to the movies. What was that? I can't think. It might have been Friday or Thursday. I checked out Death on the Nile. It was cool. It's kind of basically like Clue, but on a boat, on a cruise boat, and it's like one of those who done it. Somebody gets murdered. A few people get murdered. That shit was crazy. But I like movies like that, like a mystery, like Clue. I think Clue is one of the first movies I ever watched. Coming up as like a youngin, that got me into mysteries and none of the twists and this and that. So I really, Death on the Nile. If you ain't doing that, check it out. It's long as hell though. I ain't gonna front. This shit was like maybe like 2 hours, two plus hours, like 2 hours and 18 minutes. Let me see. Y'all got some recommendations? What are y'all recommendations on Netflix? I know y'all just told me about Stay Close. I appreciate that, so I'm definitely gonna check that out. Trying to think, is anything else that I watch? Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. You said from what I saw, it was about a soccer mom and a detective. Yeah, but I keep saying that. Oh, yo, I gotta finish that. I fell asleep on it last night, and Vincent Anna. I'm like on this. Damn, I think I'm still on the first episode. Yo, that's whack. I might be on the second. I fell asleep, but I like shout out to Ruth, Julia Garner from y'all know her as Ruth from the Ozarks. So I love seeing dope actresses or actors that are seeing their range, what else they can do. So it's kind of dope seeing her in different hair, different looks and stuff. And I like she a scammer. She getting that paper. So I was definitely I fell asleep on it last night. Damn. You just reminded me I gotta finish that. Thanks. I've been seeing a lot of other crazy good stuff. Has anybody seen the new trailer for the new Jordan Peele movie called Nope? Have y'all seen that? Yeah, she was just like she was poor. That's the time. Y'all like them scheme. Y'all love these scheming movies. Y'all love when the scammers be getting it. Why you don't like Reese? Why you not gonna like Jordan Peele? You're not gonna check it out? I'm always give Jordan Peele a chance. Get Out, loved it. Us, loved it. I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna check the Twilight Zone series he did. It's alright. Certain episodes was alright. The rest of it was like I could deal without. Not on Planet Earth. Exactly. Brittany, you there? I would never watch a Jordan Peele movie. Why? You scared or you just? I gotta know this. I gotta know why. Is this more like a you don't fuck with it like artistically, or you're not messing with the message? You say it's trash. Hey, it's all subjective. Wasuda. It's all subjective, so I can't knock it. Okay, we know you don't do scary. It's not. I can't front. It do look a little suspenseful, but I like the undertones, the social undertones, or what it might mean. So I'm super curious. I remember when Us came out, I went to watch it 3 times in the theater, just because I kept catching new stuff every time I went to see it, and I enjoyed it. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be about aliens and some shit with horses. I don't know, yo. Reese said trash in multiple languages. I know I caught that. I'm hurt, but that's cool. That's one of the movies. That's one of the shows and movies we don't connect on. But she's still my dog. It's all good. It's still cool. So many gems in the trailer. Yeah, I gotta break it down. Like I don't know. There's so many things I don't even want to spoil. I just want to go into it kind of blind and just okay, what's this about? Um, okay, one thing I will say about the horses. This is one of the theories I've been hearing, and okay, y'all see the horses in the trailer, right? And y'all think about it. Horses used to be free. Then they started getting used to be like workhorses, as they call it. And before you know it, they was kind of like kept in captivity. And after a while, you hear about wild Broncos, or you know, they get docile. They get domesticated from being um for being captured and just being, you know what I'm saying? And it sound familiar. Like what other y'all? It sound familiar. You put in bondage. You used to being free and all this and that. So yeah, he's letting us song for 30 seconds. Something that people support. Don't do that. Come on, Reese. Don't do that. Sound like the horses have a comparable, yeah, comparable life. Exactly. So that's one of the theories I'm hearing about. And then the whole aliens thing. I think maybe I don't think the aliens might not be the bad guys. It might be us, the humans. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just looking at it. I watched the trailer like 4 different times. It's hard to kind of get, but I did catch the some type of invasion thing, and the note standing for not on planet Earth. So I'm interested to see. It comes out in June. I think it comes out in June. They say white people aliens. Did you see that lady with the lady with the weird face? I don't know if she was turning into a horse or oh, you know what? I've been hearing these theories too that the aliens might be granting like these miracles. That's why Daniel Kaluuya, his character, is asking like, what's the opposite of a miracle? You know what I'm saying? What do you call a bad miracle or whatever? So I'm down to watch it. Maybe we're gonna get Reese to not on her watch list. I was going to watch it. She got a weird face. And yeah. Um yeah, it must definitely you gotta throw Daniel Kaluuya in another joint, man. Shout out to him and the Messiah, the Black Messiah. Is this the Black Messiah? What's the name of that movie? He was in last year. The Black Messiah. Yeah, the Black Messiah, right? Judas and the Black Messiah, right? That's what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, and Atlanta's supposed to be coming back. Yeah, Judas and the Black Messiah. Oh my God. Kay, you should watch that. You should watch that. Judas and the Black Messiah. That is right up your alley, and I know you're gonna rock with that. Shout out. I like that. The kind of like a biopic of Fred Hampton. That was a great movie. It was good. It made me pissed off too, but I enjoyed it at the same time. So yeah, I definitely rock with that. I maybe not like Lakeith Stanfield a little bit more. I really wanted to fight him. Like real shit. I didn't like him in that movie. But that means he's doing his job. You say BGSA did a watch party event for that movie, so I've seen it. Oh, dope, great, that's what's up. Okay, yeah, see, I knew that's up your alley though. I knew that, that's what's up. So shout out to Daniel Kaluuya, yo. Have y'all been seeing? Y'all know my girl Viola Davis. I've been seeing like these little clippings of she's supposed to be playing Michelle Obama, and I'm down for that, yo. I'm really interested to see how this forms into whatever it's gonna be, some type of movie or something. So I'm down with that. I don't know. Lakeith be on some. He be on some. Sometimes he be on some buffoonery shit. Sometimes he's intelligent. He's very talented. But other times he be saying stuff. I be like, man, why? Like, I don't know. He be on some some buffoonery shit.
What you working on?
Yeah. I started not to like him in real life. Yeah, I started not to like him in real life either. Yeah, he be saying some real crazy shit, like some bootlegger type shit. Yeah. Kiki trailer about the Hold on, we said what? Put it in there. The new Kiki. You talking about the trailer with the character he played? I don't know him in real life. Yeah. What else have I been seeing clippings of? But I thought that was very interesting. The Viola Davis playing Michelle Obama. I'm all for that. I'm interested to see how that proceeds. Heard anything about Let me see. Reminds me of Lena Waithe. She be missing cinematically and in real life. Ugh, damn, you went there. It was a trailer when she in this. Oh, I haven't seen it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I have heard about it. It said it's called, what's it called? It's called Katie or something. Kiki. I've seen a piece of that when they were talking about the Nope trailer, and they talked about Kiki Palmer being in this other movie too. So, oh, that might be fire. I'm about to go look for that. When I get off of it. There's I know Fantasia was gonna be silly in the color purple on Broadway. I think that's great casting. That is dead on. I love Fantasia, yo. Have y'all ever been to a Fantasia concert when she hit that stage with no shoes on and that just she get the bouncing and the crying and that voice? Shout out to Fantasia, yo. Love Fantasia. Um, you don't want to see Fantasia sings when them shoes come on. Yo, when them shoes come off, that's a whole different thing. This off topic. Did y'all watch the verses? What y'all think about the verses? I want to know. I'm interested real quick while we on talking about singing. I'm interested. It was a verses. No. I'm talking about the verses with Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child. What y'all think? I just want to know. Oh yeah, Bubba Check and T Mac. Shout out to AI. Y'all already know him from VA all day. Um, you say you really live under a wall? Nah, for real, yeah. They did a whole. Shout out to Anthony Hamilton, man, because Anthony Hamilton really sounds like the actual records, yo. Shout out to him. Music Soul Child, talent. I love his songs, but some of his song selection and the way he was hitting these falsettos, I'm like, bro, you don't got it. Why you doing this extra shit? You don't got to do that. You know, was it just me? It's his tones were off. Like, bro, just sing the song like it sounded on the record. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Alice, thank you, Brittany. To the movie called Alice. Yeah, you ain't really missing nothing. Yo, yeah, Anthony 3-0. Yeah. Ooh, I'm about to go watch that trailer, yo. Are y'all tired of slave movie? Okay, let's talk about this real quick. I know I'm all over the place, but that's how I rock with y'all. Are y'all okay? I think we are kind of. I can say we tired. There's so many more stories to tell of our culture and our ancestors instead of us just being in bondage and being slaves. And I want to know how y'all feel about it. Are y'all like kind of tired of it, or y'all just want to see more? I was glad when we got the Nate Parker when he did the Birth of a Nation back in damn what year was that? But they kind of blackballed it and they're trying to railroad him with the bad publicity of some shit that happened in the past that had nothing to do with the movie, and that was really disappointing. But I want to see the Nat Turner story. You know what I'm saying? That's what I just typed in the comments. Okay, if you could tell them creativity, suppose I agree. But we can say we hate slave movies, but watch movies and shows about drugs. Hey, that's the point. Or if there's a new aspect of history we have to go to. I get it. We watch movies about drugs and betray. Yup, yo. I'm gonna tell y'all what was really. Y'all okay? Did y'all ever watch the show Underground? Not this new when they put it had Aldous Hodge, and Journey Smollett. Did y'all recall that? But they canceled it. That show was good. Like that, even though it was about slaves and everything, and then they just canceled it. I think it came on OWN. Yeah, it came on the OWN network, like Oprah Winfrey's network. I don't know why the hell she canceled it, but pay them people the money. Um, yeah, John Legend produced it. That was a great show. And then as soon as they got to the part when they met Harriet, and it was hype, it was getting really good, and they just canceled it, yo. Like after like 2 seasons. Yeah, that was a fire. Reese, that was a fire show. Like stuff like that from that aspect. And shout out to Amara Vaughn, who played. Damn, she played the high yellow slave. I loved her. I can't remember her name up there, but I remember her real name, Amara Vaughn. I love. That's why I kind of fell in love with her from there and following her and everything that she been in. From why did I get how to get away with murder to everything else. Oh man, what was her name? Yeah, she ran the house for real. Yeah, Reese. I can't remember her name right now, but I love her. Yo, shout out to her. She a great actress. Um, it said if your slave movie, if your slave movie not better, the Roots keep it. Talking about Queen. I can't remember her name. It was Queen. I'm gonna find it. I gotta do it now, y'all. Y'all give me a minute. I got a look. You know, I got that IMDb out on deck. But Underground was such a great show, and I hate when that happens when you get so invested in the show. Yeah, that came out in 2016, and they canceled it after 2 seasons. What was Amara Vaughn? Ernestine. Ernestine, that was her name. I never watched Roots. Absolutely. I'll be honest. I seen little clips of Roots. I never watched it in its entirety. That was way before my time. Damn, when they got to do when they got Lamar Burton from Reading Rainbow, they fucking him up. Like it kind of confused me as a moment for at one moment as a kid because I was watching PBS and Reading Rainbow and shit. So it was confusing for a moment. Yeah, Ernestine. Oh, I love Ernestine. They tried to make us watch in school before. What? They tried to make y'all watch Roots in school with Chicken George. I know the characters. You cried on Set It Off, not Roots. Yeah, I cried on Set It Off. I ain't gonna front. I did. So what? I was mad when they shot Cleo. It was wrong, man. Then they shoot Frankie in the back. Oh. And they shot my girl. What's her name? She always crying. What's the girl? Lily? Was her name Lily? What's the one that was always crying? And they took her kid away. What was her name? What was her name, yo? Yeah. Kimberly Elise. Yeah, her. Yeah, always crying and snot nose. Like, shut up. Like her, man. Why you want to pass on the old movies? Now Set It Off. Yeah, TT, man. TT, man. Jesus Christ, boy. Lord TT. Anyway. But yeah, I guess I just want to see some better movies. It's so our heritage is so rich. We got so much more, man. But if y'all haven't, go watch Birth of a Nation. Not the old white shit. The one they tried the propaganda and all the other bull. That's like the one that Nate Parker, that's from Virginia, produced and wrote and all that stuff about the uprising and the story of Nat Turner. And it was cool to watch him kill some slave masters and shit. It was really, it was good. It's kind of like, I think it says like Django, because they basically Django is kind of loosely based off the Nat Turner character, but Birth of a Nation was more realistic. Like, it's kind of bittersweet in a way. Make sure y'all watching some Black History documentaries. Most definitely, yo. We can celebrate Black History all year. Snowfall in 2 nights. I'm ready. Yo, you know I'm ready. 12 Years a Slave. Oh my God, 12 Years a Slave was hard. That's the one. That's the movie I watched one time, and I'm good, man. I am good on that. Whew. Yeah, it made me so sad. Which one? 12 Years a Slave or both? Or Birth of a Nation? Oh yeah, we can talk about. Oh, that's a double. Oh, I'm tripping. Y'all asked me what's a new show I started, and I don't know how I did not say Bel Air. I love Bel Air. Y'all want to talk about it? Thanks for you putting Carlton Snow and Coke. That's what kind of reminded me. Bel Air is fire. I was skeptical at first, cause I fuck with Will. Like that's call me what you want. I kind of lean more towards the Fresh Prince more than Martin. I like Martin. I love Martin. I love Will. I love Fresh Prince. It's like how you make me choose. But I do recall really, it resonated with me. I love watching, the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. So I was skeptical to say the least when